Deathkind, Heart-Hounds, the hunt for Little Red. Soul Seers live their first 11 years of life in peace. It isn't until they turn 12 that strange things begin to happen. It's always an unjudged, a ghost awaiting trial that wanders into the personal space of an unsuspecting soul seer. There's nothing anyone can do to prevent it, but my children are not left without options. I introduce myself formally to all of the soul seers that I mark on their 12th birthday. Probably not the best birthday present, but I think it makes the transition less traumatizing. I give them all the important details about being and dealing with Deathkind. They are never happy to find out why they have the death pass, but seem to perk up a bit when I tell them about the Heart-Hounds. Dog is man's best friend, so they say. I encourage my children to call a Heart-Hound whenever they need one. All it takes is a whistle and they will come. Each angel of death is given a pack of 100 individuals, so it can be a challenge to keep track of all of them. In all my years of service, I've only misplaced a Heart-Hound one time. His name is Little Red. Apparently, a soul seer by the name of Louisa called for him to possess a real puppy. Heart-Hounds are amazing like that. She wanted Little Red to keep the puppy alive and well whilst the thing was taped up in a box. Was it foolish? Yes. She was 13 at the time, so I forgave her. I sent my pack on an official hunt when I didn't see him for almost a month. They followed his trail to a house in an upscale neighborhood, but it led to a dead end. I recognized the house right away. Louisa's family had moved to another state and listed the home for sale. My pack continued to sniff around the area while I paid Louisa a visit. I don't usually drop in on my children without an invitation, but I had to. Louisa explained that the puppy was a parting gift for a boy that she liked. She was devastated to find out that her brilliant plan hadn't worked. I had to explain to her that the Heart-Hounds were not playthings and shouldn't be treated as such. They have a job to do. They have excellent tracking skills and are telepathic in their own way. Soul seers are free to call them for whatever reason, but I strongly discourage them from treating any of my pack like pets. Upon my return to the last place Little Red had been, I went to the address that Louisa had given me. That is when things got strange. I can't see a Heart-Hound if it has possessed a real dog, so I had no way to know if Little Red was on the property. I needed the boy to tell me what he'd done with the puppy, but the boy couldn't see me. I'm only visible to other Deathkind. I ordered Soren and 5 others to find dogs that they could possess. They did as they were told and came back with leashes dragging behind them. It only took a few minutes for the residents of the house to realize there was a gang of dogs outside the front door. The boy who I wanted to talk to opened the door and screamed when Soren pounced on him. It's a good thing that Heart-Hound telepathy works on mortals. Soren read the boy's mind and discovered that the little turd had buried the box in the backyard without opening it. He didn't even care enough to see what was in it. I made a note to tell Louisa she hadn't missed out on anything. I whistled for the pack to follow me to the backyard, and they did. Soren and the 5 who had physical bodies dug the box up in record time. The boy came running out, yelling and screaming at them. He took the box from under Soren's paw and ripped the tape off of it. As soon as he opened it, Little Red leaped out and ran circles around Soren. If that boy could have seen him, he would have seen a very happy little terrier. The boy stuck his hand in the box and lifted out a beagle puppy. He stood there in shock until his mother came out and asked what the hell he was up to. How he explained that to her, I have no idea. It is amazing, though. That puppy was buried alive and survived for a month. That was the only time I lost a Heart-Hound, and it'll never happen again if I can help it.